Yo, I'm beyond hype right now, guys. 2K just dropped some footage of some in-game stuff, and I want y'all to see it. If you guys want to see the full video and with audio, I'll link it down below, but I just wanted to commentate over this because this is sick, bro. First off, in this trailer, they start out showing LeBron James, Joel Embiid, and plenty other guys you will see later on in this. Now, this is probably the most definitive thing they've released, and they usually always do this. They have one little trailer they've released, and then that's basically it. They give you as little as hints as possible because, as you know, there's only so much stuff you can do in 1 year. But I know I've always said this, and I'm such a positive person for this game, but it looks a lot more better. It looks a lot more silk and a lot more smooth, as you guys can see Kyrie right there. The tattoos, I mean, to be honest, I don't really pay too much attention to those, so I can't really add some insight on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. The uniforms, that's pretty sick. At least they're finally adding new uniforms. That's one of the things that 2K is actually pretty good with, is having vast amount of uniforms, so I'm glad they're adding more. Another thing, like I said, it looks a lot more smoother to me. Player builds, at least, these guys seem like they're different builds. They're not just one general build. So if you're 300 pounds, you're going to look 300 pounds, in my opinion. Like Rajon Rondo compared to Andre Drummond right here. And that's one of the big things that they needed to fix, because you go out to the park or anywhere, and you couldn't tell the difference between a 6'7" point forward and a 7'3" glass cleaner other than the height. And here they're showing off more shoes and I guess more accessories. There's some foam pauses, some CP3s. I mean, in all honesty, this looks a lot more better. I mean, hell, there's even Nike Elite. Now, here's what I came for. Here's what I wanted to watch it for, the Myplayer section. To me, I mean, it looks like it's a lot more simpler than before. It's definitely like how Madden has their player creation. It's more of a 0 to 10 system or 0 to 100 system, where you go up and down the numbers to basically adjust your player. And here's another thing that I preached on my last video, the hair. They're adding more haircuts. But here's what I was talking about earlier, about how there's a difference between a 315-pound player and a 180-pound player. And they're using an example for Shaq, which I'm very excited for. That means you can actually have a glass cleaner like Shaq. Now right here they're showing off the rookies, and I think this is pretty dope. They're doing the face scan inside the face cam room, and they have so many cameras with this. It's honestly really cool. I wish I could go see it. But this just goes to show you guys on how committed they are for this game. And even though we talk all kind of smack on how these players look and whatever, they do spend a lot of time in making this game better, in which we all have to be appreciative for. But nonetheless, man, this gets me way more hype, and I'm glad to see something that they're gonna post, because last year they didn't really post that much stuff before release, and this just gets me even more hype, man. Let me know how you guys feel about NBA 2K18, and not to mention, you guys just seen on the screen, the Prelude, baby. So let's get hype about that. It's been your boy JJ2K. I am out. Peace.